Friends, I wanted to take a minute and update you on the coronavirus and how it's impacted the Union Gospel Mission. But let me say, first of all, I appreciate knowing that when we put our trust in God, as David said, it's like putting your trust in Mount Zion, which is a stronghold, something that can't be moved. And we here at the mission want to not operate out of fear, but our confidence is in the Lord and His faithfulness to take us through times like this. And a quick reminder for me always is that truth, that as we're thankful in all things, we experience the peace of God. And I know you may say, how can we be thankful in this? But I believe God has a purpose in it, and we find His peace as we are thankful. Now, to tell you what's happening and some updates, to be committed to our volunteers, to be committed to our guests, we're abiding by what the governor has asked, and that is that we not have volunteers come in and serve, and we protect them and we protect our guests. We're trying to keep within our shelters, kind of like you do at home, a safe place for people to stay, that we don't spread what's out there and what's going around. And I know that we appreciate your prayers, because the worst thing that could happen is for this to enter into our shelters, and that would really impact what we do and the decisions we make. Daily, we're changing, we're making decisions as things change. Our thrift stores, do we keep them open? The motor service department, where people can come in, leave a car, and it can impact our employees. What do? That's why we are not right now servicing cars. The motors is still open for sales, but these are decisions we're having to make every day. Our biggest challenge, to be honest with you, in our women's shelters, we're fortunate enough to confine women to a room to have a place to isolate. With the men's shelter, because of the number of people, which is at about 144 right now, and our capacity to adjust people so they can be in the dining room, the chapel, and the day room, so they can be spread out throughout our facility and honoring the 20, the 10 rule and the 6 foot. And in our meals, we're doing our best to separate and keep people isolated and away from each other. But believe me, it is a challenge. So pray for us. A lot of our staff are working from home in their jobs. It's been a blessing in some areas that we can get caught up on some things that we have been behind the 8 ball on. So this gives us a break to be able to do that. But continue to pray. Stay tuned to learn more updates, because as we know, this changes every day. But above all else, I know this: the Lord is our strength and our strong tower, and it's Him who we trust. Thank you for your partnership, and may God bless you.